Okay. Again, most of these ideas I'm trying to be mainstream and straightforward, but some of them are a little edgy and some of them are a little, trying to be funny. And it's sometimes very difficult in 2 minutes to convey that, some of the intangibles and abstract ideas. So anyway, I'm just giving fair warning. This is one of them. This is the opposite of first date. This is called the negotiation or the settlement. Basically, it's like War of the Roses. It's a older couple getting divorced. And, you have the two lawyers across the table, the man and the wife, and they're negotiating. And basically, he's the man saying, she can have the sailboat, she can have the Park Avenue apartment, she can have the private jet. And, he keeps the house in Greenwich, and, they're dividing the assets back and forth, and you hear all this back and forth. And then the last item, one of the lawyers says, and then it's basically, and this is the attorney for the woman, says, you're going to have to choose between give her one automobile, and between the Ferrari, the 2011 Ferrari, the 2012 Bentley, and the 2013 Honda. And at that point, at this point, everything's gone smoothly with all these other high-priced, incredibly luxurious assets, but the guy draws a line in the sand and comedically gets to a incredible, chaotic, fever pitch disagreement where the man says, she can have the Ferrari and Bentley, I'm keeping that Honda. No, I want the Honda. And they go back and forth, and they're screaming and yelling. And finally, it's settled when the lawyer intervenes and talks to his client and has a little sidebar quickly. Pss, pss, pss. And the man says, all right, how about the East Hampton house for the Honda? And she looks at her lawyer, and they agree. And it's, again, edgy. The idea of divorce and things like that, not necessarily good warm feelings, but it would be very funny that all these huge assets are easily divided, but the Honda is fought over tooth and nail, as in War of the Roses in that movie. So that is the settlement, the negotiation, the divorce, whatever you want to call it. That was idea number 10.